Welcome to the UC San Diego Shiley-Marcos Alzheimer's Disease Research Center Brain Blast series. My name is James Brewer, and I'm the director of the UC San Diego Department of Neurosciences and the Shiley-Marcos Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. I'm a professor of neurology, a clinical neurologist, and a brain imaging researcher. I'm pleased to present to you our virtual Brain Blast series. Each of the talks included in the series have been created by Shiley-Marcos ADRC colleagues with expertise in brain aging research that focuses on prevention, detection, diagnosis, and treatment of Alzheimer's disease and related dementias. Each of the experts featured in the series studies a unique aspect of brain aging and has developed a brief overview of their current research to highlight the state-of-the-art work that's going on here at UCSD and our center. We hope you'll take advantage of this free resource to learn more about the advances in brain aging, the importance of research, and the multitude of opportunities to get involved and participate in research studies.
Hi, my name is Dr. Christine Smith. I'm a research health scientist at the San Diego VA and also an assistant professor of psychiatry at UCSD. And I'm running a research study to develop a new cognitive test to help identify Alzheimer's disease earlier and better than traditional methods. By the time people are diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, major changes have happened in the brain, and we need more sensitive tests to help identify people at risk better and earlier before major brain injury has occurred. Individuals with mild cognitive impairment are thought to be at a higher risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. These individuals have mild difficulty learning new information, but can have severe difficulty remembering information from the past. Currently, individuals are assessed using traditional methods such as standardized neuropsychological tests and overall clinical evaluation. These traditional methods are used to determine whether an individual has mild cognitive impairment or Alzheimer's disease. However, these traditional tests do not measure memory for the recent or remote past. Therefore, we could be missing some cognitive impairments. Previous research has provided evidence that tests of notable news events are useful tools for measuring memory for the past. It's our goal to use a news events test to determine if it can improve identification of individuals with Alzheimer's disease before major brain injury has occurred. Our study addresses the following questions. Can a news events test aid in identification of those at risk for Alzheimer's disease? What brain regions support memory for the past? And are these the same brain regions that decline in Alzheimer's disease? For our study, participants complete traditional neuropsychological tests, and then they complete 2 MRIs, one measuring brain structure and one measuring brain function during a news events test. They're also asked to complete a medical history form, some questionnaires, and provide a saliva sample. We have very flexible schedules, and you can come in for the 3 study visits according to your schedule, even on evenings or weekends. Participants who are interested in getting involved in the study must meet our inclusion criteria. So they must be currently experiencing mild or moderate memory difficulties, be 65 years or older, right-handed, have lived in the US for most of their lives, most of their adult lives, and be fluent in English. Participants must also not have any of the following conditions. They must not be diagnosed with dementia or Parkinson's disease, have a pacemaker, be left-handed, and have any current major psychiatric or neurological conditions, as well as a few other things to make sure that they're good candidates for the study. From our preliminary data and previous research, we anticipate that the brain regions supporting performance on the news events test are the same brain regions that decline in Alzheimer's disease. Therefore, we anticipate that our news events test will help improve identification of those at risk for Alzheimer's disease better and earlier than existing tests. Thanks for listening.
We hope you've enjoyed this presentation from our UC San Diego Shiley-Marcos Alzheimer's Disease Research Center Virtual Brain Blast series. Please look for other presentations in this series and share them with your communities. We hope that you'll also consider participating in brain research studies. We always have new opportunities for participation and are actively seeking individuals 65 and older without memory disorders, as well as those with a diagnosis of mild cognitive impairment or Alzheimer's disease and related dementias, such as frontotemporal dementia, Lewy body dementia, and Parkinson's dementia, as well as others. We're also proud to have a bilingual, bicultural team who conduct studies visits in Spanish. Your participation can make a real difference for future generations. Please click on the description below to complete the very brief survey about the presentation you just viewed. And for those who are interested and who live in San Diego, we'll be happy to contact you. Simply provide your contact information on the secure survey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.